Good day, guys. This is Arpin Tulane here, and we are going to continue with our series on Forex trading for beginners, right? Um, Last time I touched on exchange rates, right? So now here, let's dive into how does this thing work? How do we make money, right? So this thing is about, it's more like lotto. You know lotto, there's this thing on lotto where you have to choose if the bonus ball, so here's the bonus ball, right? Bonus ball, you know, it's always one ball that's gonna come as a bonus ball. And there's this thing which you can bet where you have to choose if the bonus ball is gonna be high or if the bonus ball is gonna be low. Meaning if you say the bonus ball is gonna be high, but then the bonus ball comes as low, then you do what? You lose your money, right? And if you say no, the bonus ball is gonna be low and the bonus ball comes as high, then you lose your money, right? The same thing, if you say the bonus ball is going to be high and it comes out as high, then you make money. It's a similar concept in Forex trading, just that the difference here, I'm going to teach you such that you are not gambling. I'm not going to leave you in a situation where you know how to use something and you're gambling. No, here you are not going to be gambling, but the money is made in a similar manner, right? So there's something called an exchange rate, as I discussed last time, and I made an example using exchanging the South African rand to the US dollar. In Forex trading, such an exchange is named like this. We refer to it as USD ZAR, right? It's a process where we are changing either the dollar to ZAR or ZAR to the dollar, right? But I'm sure by now you have seen that you have seen people showing charts. Others, maybe you saw profits and you are curious what's actually happening there. What's actually happening there? Worry no more. I'm here and I'm going to show you what's actually happening and how the money is being made right there, right? So in Forex trading, unlike in Lotto, where if you're wrong, it's over, it doesn't work like Lotto. In Forex trading, let's say we are talking about USD ZAR, right? USD ZAR. And let's say the exchange rate for USD ZAR currently is let's say 17 rand. So what it means is you need 17 rand to get $1. And I think that's the current situation right now as I'm speaking. This is March 2020, right? The current exchange rate is around here, $17, right? So at any given point in time, the exchange rate, let's say, let's say 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and so on, right? That is the current exchange rate, right? This is the current exchange rate. And then this will be the date, right? Date and time to represent. So what happens is you find that at some point, this thing is forever changing. At some point, you find that the exchange rate is 12 rand. Before you know it, it's 11.50. Before you know it, it's 12 rand 50. Before you know it, it has dropped to 11 rand. Before you know it, we are at 14. Before you know it, we're down to 13. Before you know it, we are where we are right now, 17. Can you see that? So this thing is constantly changing with time. it doesn't remain the same, right? And in Forex trading, all we are trying to do is to guess where this thing is going to go next. We are trying to figure out the next move for the price and try to make money from it. Meaning, if currently the exchange rate of the dollar to the ZAR is 17 rands, right? For me to make money, I have to predict where it's going to be next. And if I say, you know what, from here for 1,000 rands, I say the price is going to 18 rand. If price goes to 18 rand, then I make money. I chose the right direction, right? But if it goes below when I said it's going up, then I lose money. I lose money, right? But here I make money, right? It's not just that, it's all about predicting where price is gonna go next, right? So we could have said, oh, I see the current, I have 1,000 rand, I see we're at 17 rand, but what I'm seeing from here, price is gonna drop to 16 rand, right? So I go and bet with 1,000 rand and say it's gonna go down to 16 rand. And if it goes to 16 rand, then you make those dollars. You make those dollars. Can you see that? So just like in Lotto, you make money by predicting where price is gonna go next, right? But the difference here is you do not risk your full money. And let me show you how you actually make money without gambling. So remember I said at any point in time, you'll have a chart, right? And this chart is basically representing where price was previously and where price is currently. So here at the end is where price is currently. And let's say it is currently at 17 rand, right, to the dollar. So what you have to do, let's say you have 1,000 rand. Unlike in Lotto, where if you come and say, you know what, from here it's gonna come here, and you went in with 1,000 rand. If it doesn't come here, you know in Lotto you lose the whole amount. If you say it's gonna go up, but then it comes down, you do what? You lose the whole amount, right? You know that, right? But in Forex trading, it's not like that. It's the same thing. If you say it's gonna go up and then it goes up, it doesn't mean that you are going to make a profit of 1,000 rand. Just like if it was a loss, you're not going to lose the whole amount. So how we make money here is you put your 1,000 rand here. And then you say, okay, from here, I see price going down, right? You bet that it's going to go down. So the more it goes down in your direction, the more money you make. So let's say when it gets here, you make 100 rand. So it's 1,100. The more it goes in your direction, the more money you make. Let's say 1,300. The more it goes in your direction, the more money you make. Meaning if you're on 1,500 and then it moves against your direction, the money you had decreases. Can you see that? So meaning if I started with 1,000 rand and then I said, you know what, price is supposed to come here. And then price starts going against me. Meaning I will lose 100 rand and then I will be remaining with 900. The more it goes against me, the more money I am losing. The more it goes against me, the more money I am losing. But can you see that unlike in Lotto, I can say, okay, you know what, I was wrong. It's actually going up. Then I can stop at a loss of minus 300 and remain with a new balance of 700. And then with my new balance, I will then do what? Go and try again. I will then go and try my luck again. But then let's say this time I'm left with what? I'm left with 700. And then all I have to do is, okay, I see the current price is maybe by then it's 18. All I have to do is to say, okay, you know what? From here, price is going to go up. That's when I'm betting. I'm saying I'm placing a bet. It's going to go up. So if the more it goes up, the more money I make. 800, 900, 1000, just like that. Can you see how it works? You basically betting where price is gonna go next, but unlike in lotto, you do not lose the whole amount. We make money the more price goes into the direction which we chose, and we lose money as it goes against the direction which we chose. So that's how we make money in forex trading. And I will show you more and more about it. How do you know where price is going to go next? And I'll show you that in the next video. How to not gamble. How to know that, okay, I see the current price is 17. I see that, okay, the current price is 17 rand. Where is it gonna go from here? Will it go down or will it go up? That's what I'm gonna show you next. Just the basic of how to know where price is gonna go next. And then yeah, we'll take it as we go on. No need to rush. Cheers. See you on the next video.